Welcome to the Idea of the Week series on Alpha Now. I'm John Cozy. In case you haven't noticed, the great stock market gains we've seen in the U.S. for 2012 are similar to those in other regions of the world. In fact, all regions, even struggling Europe and emerging European stocks, are in the black into early May. But it's not the case in every sector and every market. And our analysis led us to one top Latin American market performer that may just be starting to hit its stride. Let's get started. We get a macro strategist type of view of the world using StarMine Aggregates data. The Matrix tab allows me to look at a single metric in lots of places. We're looking at year-to-date price changes by global regions here. We can see global markets for large and mid-cap stocks up almost 9% on the year. This sector analysis helps us see whether the performance is limited to one region or is happening around the world. Looking immediately to the right of the global column, you can see the best performing region up to May 4th as emerging Asia Pacific, up 11.5%, followed closely by developed Asia Pacific, the Middle East and Africa, Latin America, Northern America, and then developed Europe and emerging Europe. So everything's positive so far, but Asian stocks are out in front. Now let's see how we're doing on an economic sector level, using those rows on the left side of the page, which are in order of best performance first. You can see that the leading consumer discretionary and information technology sectors, up 15.2% and 14.9% respectively, are gaining the attention of the momentum crowd. Financials and industrials are also posting double-digit gains. And from the bottom of the page, you can see the lagging utilities, energy, and telecom services sector performance, all with low single-digit or almost no gains, but likely an interesting fishing hole for value players. But looking across the row for energy, this sector is doing very well in developed Asia Pacific, up 12%, but struggling in developed Europe, which is down by 3%. But staying with second best information technology, click into that 31.1% value in Latin America, and you can find Cielo, a Brazilian-based company that provides services to credit cards and other payment methods. It's got a US ADR, but the home country shares trade a very liquid 2.5 million shares lately on average. The past 2 years have seen total returns for Brazil Cielo up 105% versus 25% for the S&P 500. And a look at Cielo's StarMine's model rankings, which rates stocks on a scale of very unattractive at 1 to very attractive up at 100, shows a good chance of the company doing well in the future. Visually, you can see the model scores are neutral blue and bullish green, indicating the potential to outperform other emerging market peers. By the way, we're not surprised about the strong global showing of the tech and discretionary sectors. In March, the StarMine Smart Holdings model scores for U.S. stocks place these two sectors high in the likelihood of being acquired by fund managers. For more articles like this, check out our website at alpha-now.com. For Thomson Reuters Alpha Now, I'm John Cozy.